Ha 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 ha, I'm Keldor, and I've come to wreak havoc on all of Eternia. Watch out, wimps! Oh, no, you don't, evil Keldor. I got something for your face, motherfucker! Psst, psst, psst. Ah! Ah! Oh, acid, acid, it's burning my face. Ah. Look what you've done to my beautiful face, Snout Spout. You're the worst. Snout Spout? You were supposed to put water in there, not acid. Oops, my bad. Oh, Snout Spout. Wah, wah.
All right, well, hello. Here I'm not ready. As usual, in my normal style, I'm not ready. Okay, so today I've got a few. I've got Terror Claws Skeletor. I have Snout Sprout, and I have Leech. And I know it's been forever since I've done a video, and I realize this is totally a Greg problem, and it's totally all my fault. I'm only gonna open up one because I feel like if I open up all three, then I'm getting too spoiled. So I'm gonna try to do some weird way to figure out which one to open, and I think I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna like flip a coin. Okay, so heads would be a good guy and tails would be a bad guy, right? So then it's like either Snout Sprout or Skeletor or Leech, right? So I'm gonna do that. So like heads, good guy, tails, bad guy, and then whatever it's between. So if it automatically says good guy, then I'll just open up this one. But if it says tails, then I'll do a heads or tails versus like these two, if that makes sense. It makes sense to me, and that's all that matters. Okay, and I have to get my lucky drummer boy quarter that I found in the road in order to do this one because it's that important to me. When you have whatever's wrong with me, you have really bad decision-making skills. I found this quarter in the road and I'm like, oh, it's got to be good luck because it's a drummer boy quarter. So okay, so I can't remember if I think I remember. Heads, good guy, tails, bad guy. Okay, so we'll like shake it up just because, so I don't know what it is. Okay, and it is heads. Oh, so that's good guy. Oh, that made it really easy. Well, I guess I'll just go with easy because I'm kind of in a hurry and I have to go back to work because my I'm working and I'm just like on my lunch break. Okay, I better put this quarter back. Oh, and yeah, this one's gonna be a fun one to open because he has two heads. Oh my gosh, I kind of can't wait. No matter what it was gonna be, I was gonna be excited. So there, universe. I was kind of hoping that there would be some drama, like, oh no, I don't know which one to open, and that it would be like a big long process of like, it was tails, and then I had to go between like Terror Claws Skeletor and Leech to decide which one I would open. But that's okay. I guess we'll go no drama today. Oh, and it's been a while since I've opened up a deluxe figure. Wow. Oh my gosh. And I'm being rude also because I'm not looking at the artwork, so I better chill out on that. I have to keep looking at the clock because I have to go back to work for my lunch because they don't get enough of my time apparently throughout the day of making me work all day long. Okay, so Snout Sprout is known as Eternia's bravest. What? Okay, known as Eternia's bravest, Snout Sprout charges into danger without question. Look at that snout. Look at it sprouting. Snout Sprout? Spouting. Oh, sorry. That snout is spouting, not sprouting. That would be like little baby leaves. So you take them to some clean water. It says emphasis on clean water. Don't use any dirty toilet water today, please. Press the button and then he will hose down his enemies, but only with the applicable it's only applicable to the spraying head. Then we've got our cross sell here with wave 9. So there's that's 2000X, He-Man and Skeletor. They're on the way. I think they're on my back order or my pile of loot from BBTS. Pigman and Roton. I have to keep looking at Walmart to see if they have one of those because I have not been able to find one, but I haven't been looking either because I've been so busy. That's why I haven't made a video in so long. My other job, I've been working at my pretend job, and like it used to be that like they would kind of just like hire me like, oh yeah, do you want to like come in and work or whatever? And I'd be like, okay, sure. And then like a month would go by and I'd be like, oh, do you want me to work? And they'd be like, oh yeah, I guess so. Like if you want, you can. And I'd be like, all right, cool. And then like one day I went in and they were like, so how did you like it? And I was like, it was okay. And they were like, okay. And then they've just been scheduling me to work every single week. And then I've been, like, my days off have been not off. They've been going over there and working and bringing people ranch and ketchup and salads. Oh my God. Whenever people order, there's like these things that we have on our menu called platters. And whenever people order a platter, I'm like, oh dang, I have to remember to bring them a stupid salad. Normally what I'll do is, like, when they order it, I just don't mention anything about salad dressing, because, like, I figure if they want a salad, they'll tell me that they want a salad, and they'll say, and I want this salad dressing. But if I don't mention anything about salad, and they don't say anything about wanting this type of salad dressing or asking what type of salad dressing, I just pretend like they don't get a salad, and I don't bring it if I can manage to do that, and they don't say anything, and that makes me really happy, because it's really dumb. Like, I'm responsible for bringing salads to my tables myself. Like, I can't just, like, ring it in and have it brought out. I have to go and tell the salad person, can I have 2 side Caesar salads, or can I have 2 side salads? And they just make them, and I guess it's like, it's not really that bad, because, like, it really is just like a matter of, like, managing yourself and managing your time and, you know, remembering to do things. But I always have a struggle with that kind of stuff. Like, oh, I gotta do all these things. I already have so many things to do, and then I get another table and I have to bring more people, more ranch, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, and you know what? I'm really scared that I'm gonna cut this little rubber hose with my crazy scissors. Oh my gosh. And part of me also is really freaking out because I have to go back to work soon. I don't even remember what time see, be super duper careful there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope I'm not cutting it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop right there because that is gonna be so bad. Okay, there we go. Okay, so these came from Big Bad Toy Store. I cannot find these in the store for the life of me, or for the death of me. Okay, so this is the spraying head. It's flexible. Oh, it's not like, I thought it was going to be like segmented. I don't know if that is the right word, but it's like molded and it's flexible, if that makes sense. And then he's got this kind of clearish, it's like you can kind of see through it maybe. Oh no, maybe it is opaque, but it almost looks like a transparent type of a hosing. But I respect it. Okay, and then we're gonna take him out. Where are his little things here? I just have to look at, I kind of have to hurry. Okay. Okay, so we'll take these out. And you know what? It's my fault for procrastinating. I think the other reason, like, I wasn't able to do a video last week because we had an unfortunate house guest over, and so I was like, I don't want to be in my room shouting about, oh my God, look at this one, when I have like a guest over, because it's like, it just, I don't know. People can't really relax when I'm in here screaming. I don't blame them for not being able to relax when I'm in here screaming. Okay, and then this is his head that is not the squirting head. It's basically stuck like this. You can't really, I don't know. Okay, well, it has an articulation up here that you can move it around so it can kind of twist. And then I really like his elephant head. I really love elephants. Every time I go to the zoo, I love seeing the elephants. So I'm glad that they made an elephant figure. I did not ever have this guy originally. Oh, they didn't give him an extra hand. He only has these 2 hands. So 2 gripping hands. So that's really cool. Let's see. He's got this regular tank here for... for not spraying. And then he's got this one here, so he has to take this head off, and I'm praying, oh God, prayers answered, praying that it doesn't rip his body in half. And then this one just kind of, it's supposed to, is it supposed to? I don't know. Or maybe it goes on here. Yeah, I guess this one goes on here, and maybe this one goes on, oh baby, it's stuck. I guess this one goes on here too. But what about this? Oh, maybe this is for the axe? Let me ask you something. I don't know. Well, they're both red. I think that's interesting. But yeah, I think they both go on here because they're both a little bit too wide to really, yeah, way too wide. way too wide to go inside there. So I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just so he can breathe, because you know what, maybe he gets a sweaty back, so he has to have this for ventilation, because his back gets too sweaty. His comic, we've got, let's see, his parts here, same as everybody. The arms, head, waist, boots, arm or hands will come off, and then here's the wonderful comic book. Oh yeah, all these guys, they're splashing around. There's Leech. You hear that splash, that's Leech. And then they're over there doing that. And they get into this big brawl. There's He-Man. Oh, Slime He-Man. Fright Zone, Slime Pit He-Man. Interesting. There we go. And then all these things that you can buy. Save your money and buy it, okay? I'm gonna get a cup of water so that I can fill him up and spray. Hose nose, all right.
All right, so I've got my glass of water, my clean water. I put some plastic down so that I don't make a huge mess. And then we'll go, okay, so here's, so this is like, you can press here because it's a pretty good spot to press. If you squeeze it as hard as you can squeeze, and then dip his face in there, like so, then you see those air bubbles coming out? That means you're getting more air out. And then when you release the squeeze, then he sucks up the water by suction. So squeeze and unsqueeze, and then I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I should zoom out a little bit. But anyway, there he is, kind of getting some water, and then spouting it out through his snout. Snout spout. Let's see if I can. I mean, this is probably a really bad idea. Oh, see, oh gosh, oh no, that got me. Ooh, I gotta clean up. Okay, but anyway, that's kind of cool. Here, I'll spray it in the cup. There we go. That way I don't make a huge mess in my room and stuff. And like, you don't want to do water damage in your room. Okay, and then to display him on the shelf, okay, so he's got, I think I've got most of his water out of there. He is very like backpack heavy when he's got a backpack full of water, so he'll fall over. You can lean him up against here and he'll do that, but yeah, I think when he's got some water in his backpack, it will, it'll make him real heavy. Another thing to maybe, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, just so that you don't have to have, oh no, yeah, it won't pull out. I'm just trying to pull this tube out to see about like draining the last of the water, like when you're done playing water with him, but I don't know, maybe you just have to squeeze it until there's no more water and then just like hope that he dries completely. And I think that's probably why they tell you to use clean water, because if you go and put Kool-Aid in here and then you just let it like sit and rot, you know, like here and probably here and like in here somewhere, you're gonna get sugar monsters and it's gonna turn into mold and it's gonna be so gross and it's gonna stink and you're gonna want to, your mom's gonna throw it away. She's gonna be like, that toy stinks, you can't keep it in here anymore. And then you're gonna get so mad at your mom. So don't use Kool-Aid in your Snout Spout. Use clean water. One of the things that I like about it is that it took me a really long time to make the video because of all the different things that I had to do, like get a cup of water and change his heads and stuff. So anyway, that's the water portion of him. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else he's got.
And he's got a nice axe. Yeah, this guy's definitely an 11 out of 10. And then if you don't want him to be spraying, then he can just be like this. And then all of his points of articulation are the same. And then same with the removable part. That's my video. This is an 11 out of 10. Okay, bye.